Welcome to the newly rebranded Writer's Mindscape. I'm Tim Green. I write in the pen name T Green. Today we are going over the rebranding schedule for this channel. Back in September, I announced that this channel was going to be rebranded to the Writer's Mindscape due to me being unhappy with what my channel will become. Not going to go into the details. I'll link the video down below and the cards above my head so you can get more understanding why if you're interested. What I do want to talk about today is we're going to go over all the new content that will be coming to the channel, when you can expect to see it, and my upload schedule for the next few months. So let's dive right into it. Apps for writers. We live in a golden age of software and technology, and a lot of it's being directed towards us authors. But is any of this stuff out there any good? I'm going to give you my opinion. I will get my hands on the software, use it, and then do a review based on whether I think it's good or not. The software will be scored on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 being terrible, 10 being masterful. How often you can expect to see these videos? It'll be on a monthly basis due to me needing time to get my hands on the software, play around with it, and then do the review. Software costs money, and now all free trials give you a full package of what the software can do, and I can only do them based on when I can afford it. So my goal is to do it monthly, but it will vary based on my budget. Books on writing. There are tons of books out there on how to write, and we've seen more of an explosion in the last decade. I'm going to start doing book reviews for writing. Same thing, it'll be on a 1 to 10 scale. How often can you expect to see these videos come out? This will be a monthly based schedule. I have to get the book, read it, and then do the review. Brainstorm. Brainstorming is one of the best ways to figure out your plot. What better way to talk about brainstorming than actually doing some videos brainstorming ideas? I'll come up with a central idea and then brainstorm different things that you could do with it, and then all ideas that I come up with will be available for anyone who wants to take those ideas and come up with a story with them. How often can you expect to see these videos? Unfortunately, due to limited time with school and then finding a job once I graduate in a few weeks, this content will be pushed later on. I have more time. The Writer's Mindscape podcast. This entire channel's rebranding comes from a podcast that I started with my buddy Adam Daly over at Zop Gaming, which used to be known as 01 Podcast. Adam had a bunch of different podcasts at one point that dried up over the years, so he's rebranded that channel a gaming channel. Well, we're bringing it back. It'll be on this channel and it'll be available on iTunes and other podcast networks. And Adam will be part of the channel because I do think he has a great voice and opinion on writing. How often can you expect this to see this? Right now, we will not be doing the podcast for the next few months. And when we do bring it back, it will be on a monthly basis to start, and then we'll eventually move into weekly. I also don't want to rush that podcast, so we're not going to bring it back until we're absolutely sure we can do it well. Practice makes perfect. When I started this channel, part of my angle on the whole writing advice was going to be, after I talk about this writing advice, I'm going to give you an exercise so you can practice it. I got lazy really quickly and didn't really want to research it because the time I had outside of work, I wanted to use for me and didn't put enough energy into the channel or time, which was one of the reasons why it was what it was. I figured this would be a great piece of content to do separately. What I will be doing is I'll come up with an exercise. How often can you expect to see these videos? This is uncertain again due to time, and also I'm considering posting this over on my Instagram, so only time will tell on this one. That's an awful lot of content. No kidding. But wait, there's more. What? I do want to talk about 2 more pieces of content that all we've been doing. Time with Tim videos with my vlogging, which will be more the seeing my life and what I'm going through and my struggles day to day, all that stuff. In My Experience is my advice giving channel where I'll talk about writing advice, but I'm not just going to give you 10 ways to do something. But I also will take that writing advice and filter it through my 20 years of writing. Wow. Tell me about it. Now that you know what content is coming to the channel, let's cover how often you expect to see this in my upload schedule. You'll be able to expect upload videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays for the time being. Mondays will be in my monthly release schedule. So my time with Tim videos go up on Tuesday. In My Experience go up on Thursdays. As I mentioned already in this video, I will be finishing up my master's program this month, and then I will have to look for a job. I will not have a lot of time to do videos consistently. What you can expect for the next few months is this upload schedule. Starting in February, you can expect 2 Time with Tim videos, 2 In My Experience videos, and 1 Apps for Writers. As for the rest of January, I will be doing at least 1 more Time with Tim video and 1 more In My Experience video. The ultimate goal though for this channel for the next few months is to be uploading at least 1 video per week. I am super excited for this channel and the content I'm going to be bringing to you. I hope you guys are excited. Please let me know down in the comment section what you thought of this video and what's going to be coming, and answer the question of the video: what piece of content you are most excited about coming to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it to the end of it. Any rating helps support this channel, so please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 5 likes on this video. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, and turn on all notifications so you know when all the content goes live. It's the only way to know for sure. I hope you guys have a great writing week. I will chat with you in my next video. Bye.